Hello everyone. Today we'll be talking about chart patterns. You know, the market gives us signals before it makes certain moves in the market. So chart patterns. What are chart patterns? Chart patterns are symbols in the market that tells us when the market is about to make a U-turn. You know, chart patterns. I say again, chart patterns are symbols in the market that tells us when the market is about to make a U-turn. Now, I use some specific chart patterns, but the most effective ones are there are three: the head and shoulder, the head and shoulder, the double top, the double top. 1 minute, the double top. It's more like an M, if you will, and the double bottom, like a W. These are the three most effective chart patterns that I use in the market to identify the shift of or rather a U-turn. So you know, I will be giving examples in the charts to show you how effective it is. So there are other chart patterns like the bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing, you know, or there are other chart patterns, but these three right here, these are the major ones. These are the most effective ones that I use in the market. So when you see any of these three, you know that the market is about to make a U-turn. So, for example, we're making this video very short. So, for example, on here, for example, so this is CAD and if you've seen the previous thumbnails, you will see that I've taken quite a substantial amount of trades on CAD and I'm in one right now. You know, so this is CAD and I'll show you a double top. So on here you can see this double top is like an M. A double top is an M. A double bottom is a W. So perfect. So you see this double top right here. Now, for example, you see how the market came down, went up, and then started to fall into the right direction. Now what we see here is a U-turn. That's what we see here. What we see here is a U-turn. When the market is basically going in a specific direction and then gives the chart pattern, tells you, okay, I'm about to slow down, I'm about to change direction, and then it goes into the preferred direction. So that is what this is. So basically something like this as well. The market is going up, and then it gives you a chart pattern just like this. You see something like that. Now, what these chart patterns do, they don't just print out patterns, but they also shift structure, meaning they also shift the trend of the market. So, for example, the market is trending upwards, it gives a chart pattern, and then it trends downwards, like we're doing here. The market came down, it trended upwards for a little while, retested this price, gave a chart pattern, a double top. You can see right here an M, and then fell all the way to the downside. The same way, if we're supposed to be going up, and the market is coming down for a while, and then gives us a double bottom or W, and then goes into the preferred direction, just like that. So when you see these chart patterns, they help you to understand that the market is about to make a U-turn. So, for example here, a double top. We've gone up. Our preferred direction was down. Obviously, we've gone up. You know, made a double top right here, and now we fell. And if you look to the left hand, to the right hand side again, we could see this double top again. You see what I'm saying to you? So we're back into the same place that are giving us a double top. This is how easy trading is. You just have to wait and follow the same procedure over and over again. You can see that I am following the same procedure. I'm not changing it. I'm not doing anything new. You understand? So if you see this shows that I'm in a trade right here. So if you look to the left hand side, you can see the double top, right. This is a signal for me to know, okay, it's time to enter the trade. If you look to the right hand side, you can see also this is also a signal that tells us that, okay, the market is about to stop this bullish move to the upside. This move to the upside is about to give us the real move to the downside. And you can see, what did it do first? It first gave us a chart pattern. It first gave us a double top. The same thing happened here. It first gave us a double top. You understand what I'm saying? Now, moving to head and shoulders. Now, if you look here to the downside. Now, even though our preferred direction is to sell, meaning we're coming down, we're shorting the market, we're coming down. You can see when the market came into this area of interest that I had marked long time ago. If you look at the previous analysis, if you see, we're coming down, we come all the way to the downside, but you can see that we have something of what a head and shoulders. You can see right here, you can see right here, a head and shoulders. This is the left shoulder, this is the head, this is the right shoulder. You can see, right? You can see something like this. You can see the same thing happened here, and we have a tool for that. Actually, this is the tool for that. We have a tool for that, but we do not need the tool anymore because we now use our eyes. So you can see this is the tool for that. So if you can see left shoulder, right shoulder, head, left shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder, then the head. So you can see there's actually a tool for that, but we are past using tools right now. So if you look right, so let me take it away. So you can see if you look shoulder, shoulder, this is the head, and just like I told you, the market was coming all the way to the downside, right? Now, what's the signal to tell us I'm about to make a U-turn? What's that signal? What's that chart pattern that the market is telling us? It's giving us that this is what I'm seeing. This is the chart pattern. This is the expo that I'm giving you right now. I'm about to make a U-turn. It has to navigate. You see what I'm saying to you? Just like driving a car, you have to navigate before making a turn. You have to navigate before changing lanes, right? The same thing applies here. The market has to navigate. Oh, I'm going left. Oh, I'm going right. Now, these chart patterns are the navigators. These chart patterns are the navigators to tell us, okay, I'm about to go right. You see what I'm saying to you? I'm about to go left, be prepared. I'm about to go right, be prepared. So the same way the market was coming all the way to the downside, what did it do? It gave us a chart pattern, a head and shoulder. You can see it right here. Shoulder, shoulder, and head. It gave us a head and shoulder and then navigated towards that. It's about to change lanes. And what did it do next? It went all the way up. It's as easy as that. It's as easy as that. So let me make it more delightful. So you can see head, shoulder right here, down, down, and down. So you can see left shoulder, head, right shoulder. That told us that what the market is about to change lanes. The market is navigating. All this does is tell us that the market is about to change lanes and the market is about to navigate. Is navigating rather into a new direction. You can see there is somewhat of a head and shoulders right here as well. You can see, let me show it to you. So you can see there's somewhat of a head and shoulders right here. Most time it's not as equal. The shoulders are not equal, but it works. So you can see left shoulder, there's a head, a long head right here, and there's a right shoulder right here. Most of the time it is not as equal, it's not as perfect as this, but it works and it shows you. That's why you have to train your eyes. You have to train your eyes. So you can see left shoulder, it went up, gave us a head and a right shoulder. So I'll remove this and show you one more time. So you can see left shoulder, it gave us a head, came down, went up and came down. So this is also a head and shoulder. So you can see just in this little area alone that we've been focusing on CAD. If you want to know if I'm saying it or not, you can check the previous analysis. You can check the previous videos. On this in this little area, this little box right here, this little area from all the way from here to here, we have numerous chart patterns, numerous chart patterns. There's a bearish engulfing here. There's a bearish engulfing here. There's also somewhat of a double bottom right here. So you can see there's a double top right here, a head and shoulder right here. All this tells us is what the market is about to navigate into a new lane. It's about to give us a new direction. And what did it do? It did give us a new direction. It did what give us a new direction. So double top, it fell. Head and shoulders, it fell. Head and shoulders, it rose. And double top right here is falling again. The same thing. Textbook, it repeats itself. Now you need to understand the market what repeats itself every time. The market repeats itself every time. There's nothing new in the market. If there's nothing new, all you have to do is study the chart patterns. All you have to do is spend time in the market and backtest everything that you're supposed to be doing. Every strategy for entry. The market always repeats itself. It's not going to form something new in this day and age for you. No, it's always going to repeat itself. If you look all the way to the left, we have chart patterns. Double top right here, you can see it. And M is right here, you can see it. Double top. What did it do? It gave us a direction. It's as easy as that. It's not going to form anything new for you. You see what I'm saying to you? It's not going to form anything new for you. So, adhering to these chart patterns, using these chart patterns as signals, as you can see a bullish engulfing here. You know, a bullish engulfing is a sign of strong momentum, strong buys in the market. So when the market is going up, we're buying, right? So when you see You can see we're coming down. All these red candles are, sellers. All these red candles means the market is coming down, right? But what did we do? We saw a spike, a huge spike up in the market. This spike, this huge candle right here, that defeated all of these candles, all of these, red candles in the market, is also a chart pattern. It's also an indicator to tell us, okay, a new direction is coming. Like I said, chart patterns are just like navigators in the market. You see this huge spike in the market, this huge spike that covered all of this, engulfed all of these candles right here, told us that this is a navigator. The market is saying, go, I'm going left, I'm going left. The market is saying, I'm going right, I'm going right. And what it does, it tells you before it goes. That's the beauty of the market. It gives you these signals before it goes. You will not just wake up one morning and then boom. Just like this huge spike in the market, right? Just like this huge spike right here in the market, this candle right here in the market. The market did not just spike, and it will tell you. You see this is what they call a triple bottom. Imagine a W but with extra legs. So a triple bottom is somewhat like this. So you see a double bottom, right, like this, right? But then imagine it has another leg coming down, another leg. So that's what a triple bottom, and that's also a chart pattern too. You see a triple bottom in one, two, three. Usually it will be like a double bottom one, two, right? A W. But now it has added another one. So it's a triple bottom. Yes, it looks like a head and shoulders, but it is not a head and shoulder because it is not like it is not a head that pops out. So just imagine your shoulders, right? And then your head is right above your shoulders. Exactly. It is not a head that pops out, a head that pops out, but it's a head that is right in between. So it's equal, it's equal pricing. So it's a triple bottom. Because I understand that it might look like a head and shoulder, but it doesn't pop out. So it has to pop out to be considered as a head and shoulders. So you can see it gave us a navigator. It navigated that I'm about to go up. I'm about to go up. You see what I'm saying to you? It navigated, and what did it do? Immediately, it popped up all the way to the upside. It popped up all the way to the upside. So that's what. So chart patterns help you to understand that the market is about to make a move, and you're supposed to ride that trend. You're supposed to catch it before it goes. So this will be the end of this video, and I hope and I pray that it helps you lot to understand the market even better, to open your eyes to see that the market does not form anything new. It's repetitive. So you should be able to learn how to wash and rinse and repeat. That's all it is. Rinse and repeat. The same way, the same chart pattern I used here, the same chart pattern I'm using here. Rinse and repeat. The same chart pattern head and shoulder here, the same chart pattern here. Rinse and repeat. There's nothing new in the market. There's nothing extraordinary in the market. The same chart pattern that has been happening since 1991, since the beginning of you know of trading. The same chart pattern that is happening right now. So I urge you lot to like, subscribe, and leave comments on the videos. And like I said before, what pairs would you like me to give an analysis on? So that will be the end of the video. Have a great day.